Ni hao and good morning everyone. I'm very pleased to be in Beijing today, and I have four things I'm pleased to announce. First, the HP Smart Decision Suite. Second, HP ePrint solution. Thirdly, an extreme usage case, which we have on stage here later presented. And fourthly, the HP Solutions Experience Centers that are rolling out in Asia Pacific. I'm responsible for the management services sales here in Asia Pacific, and I would like to start right with topic number one, the HP Smart Decision Suite. So what is this? It's actually the next generation technology platform that enables front-end capabilities with back-end services infrastructure. What does this mean? It's basically a software that is installed in our clients' networks, and this is applicable to managed print services clients across the globe. So it sits in the network, and it is delivering information while monitoring the fleet constantly. Let me give you an example about this. It's pretty much like a Formula 1 car. On the track, it is constantly submitting data to the pit, to the garage, where those data are actually analyzed and transformed into race-winning strategies. So does the HP Smart Decision Suite. It constantly monitors the fleet in real time and is submitting the information we are gathering to the backend in HP, where we are then analyzing those information and turning this in client values. I would like just to highlight four of them. With those real-time information we are getting, we are able to provide world-leading account management. Basically, the journey where managed print services starts is that we are together with the client are defining a print policy. We jointly agree on how the next 5, 6, 8, 10 years the contract shall perform. What are the performance indices? With those real-time information, we are able to measure this constantly and help to deliver on those expectations, whether it is print payback guarantee, which we heard earlier, or other solutions we are integrating. Smart Decision Suite also provides a higher fleet availability to those clients. So how does this work? Because we know proactively that a device might get an issue or needs a service, we can proactively start sending out an engineer before actually the breakdown happened. With this, the calls usually sent to a call center are reduced tremendously, and secondly, the availability of the fleet is increased, allowing higher productivities for the users. But that's not all. We are constantly optimizing the fleet based on the information we are getting. So it's basically, and you heard this and you saw this previously, customers' requirements are changing. Daily, yearly, quarterly, because of markets are changing, because of economy is changing. So what we can do here, we are providing a flexible and scalable solution to those clients where we constantly adopt to those kind of scenarios that are occurring. That means we are continuously optimizing the fleet, the solutions, the entire infrastructure to ensure that this fleet is adopted to the current requirements our clients have. And lastly, everything happens in real time. So there is no delay. We can constantly monitor this, and if we see some incidences occur, we go right in and work with the clients to actually develop a strategy that is more adopted. So this software suite we are rolling out now enables us to continue with our market leadership in managed print services now and in the future, because this is the next generation of technology we are seeing here. So now, let me switch gears. We talked about infrastructure and managed print services. I now want to go into improving the workflow with solutions, and I'm very, very pleased to announce the ePrint solution that is launched here. So what is ePrint? Basically, PDAs, everybody knows them, has turned, especially in the last couple of years, into very, very, very powerful devices. I use my PDA almost like as a PC while I'm traveling. I'm receiving emails, I'm working on them, I'm sending back emails. I'm also surfing the web and have access to almost all information I need immediately. But what is lacking? I can't print. I have a PDA and I'm not able to print. I receive emails, important emails, sometimes even with attachments, and I really need to make some annotation there and I need to print. I'm somewhere in a hotel on the road and this is not possible. With HP ePrint solution, this now becomes live. It's a very simple way with 3 mouse clicks on your PDA to generate a printout from your PDA. So how does this work? Let me give you a high-level example here. So a user has selected on the PDA to print, and the technology works by utilizing the cloud computing. In the enterprise, which is what I'm demonstrating here today, this is where the BlackBerry Enterprise server plays a key role in providing the software as a service to those clients. It is installed on the PDA, so the user actually can select based on the location where they are, the printer, and through the cloud, and this works even globally, the print job is routed to the next device. And I have an example for you prepared, just here on the screen. So this is my PDA. Let's say go to the email application. So I press my email button, and I'm right there in my inbox, and I'm seeing an email from Michael Gruber. So I'm intending now to print this email. So what happened in the back end from IT, from my customer's IT, the configuration was pushed to my PDA once, and this configuration gives me the visibility about my cloud where I'm in. So I'm basically now selecting print on my PDA, and I will be moved to a screen where I can select my location. All these information are provided through the BlackBerry Enterprise service. I'm keying in my city, and I'm getting immediately the print devices that are available next to me. So in this case, I'm selecting a LaserJet 40-50, but, and this is another thing which I really want to highlight here, it is not printer vendor specific. I can print to any print device that is inside my cloud. So no matter where I am, no matter what printers are there, those ones that are set up for my usage, I can print to. So I'm selecting the printer now, I simply hit the print button, and the print job will arrive at the printer. If you have more questions about this technology, and I know yesterday there had been already some discussions about this and questions, we have a breakout session later where we have a round table where I'm pleased to answer more detailed questions about the solution.